and welcome. This is my 23rd run, hopefully, and this time it's Feather Drifting Downriver. I've had previous tries with her and it all failed against the warbot, so Flock of Seagulls down there is a new addition. We just got Xarlocks out of the way in the previous encounter. So far everything has been, quote, easy. But there are some potential decks I dread that might still be coming. Right now, Avenging Angel is not necessarily one of those, but, well, once you've done 15 wins, you don't want to lose. So, see how this develops. Living Totem is not something to be afraid of. Usually the opponent does pump a little bit into it. Of course, Cloud Knight. Oh, let's see. We do have Time Ripple, so there it is. So that might work. Let's see. Yeah, let's get rid of the Living Totem. Flock of Seagulls absorbs those life drain units pretty well. So I'm not worried about the Spearcliff Cloud Knight right now. It's neutralized. And I can attack. This deck has a few unique cards. I'm playing Hastur's Harbinger, which has been a very cool card at times, making wins very, very easy. You might say it's more win, but actually at some point it can be a, well, let's win it all card. Because it really, once it's out, and sometimes you just, with the equipment, you have a chance to get it out very, very early. It just basically blocks the opponent until you're done with them. Eldritch Dreamer is basically the go-to card because it's unblockable. It's basically half of my draw engine. So Eldritch Dreamer does get through, and if you can effectively stall the opponent, you can just whittle the opponent down with the Eldritch Dreamer. So it's a very, very valuable card in this deck. Yeah, let's block the Knight again. Yeah, those seagulls are very, very distracting, aren't they? Can't really find the target. So, shards are not a problem. The Archmage obviously is equipped, so I get a new card every time I play one. There's only 3 of them in this deck, as it is a rather unique card. So let's see what he has got to do and what we are getting. Ooh, another Archmage, I don't want that. Okay, let's see what he's attacking with. Yeah. Well, Archmage Renlock will get a +1/+1. So suddenly... Oh, and a Dreamwalker. 3 Dreamwalker, that's nice. And of course, that makes it very nice. Block with a Flock of Seagulls. And take the Dreamwalker and whip up the pieces and kill the Unicorn with the Archmage. Ta-da! And, well, an Angel. I don't need any of those really. So I'll just take the focus. Dreamer. Yeah, we don't need that, really. free Dream out here. A Dreamwalker rather. And this game should be basically over. So he didn't even twitch. So game over. That's game number 16. Let's see what the AI has in store for me. Oh no, Warbot. No. This is the one that I crapped out against last turn. That reactor bot can be so bad. That's basically what I have the flock of seagulls in for. Let's see if we get any. Arcane focus, okay. It's not perfect, but we've got enough draw and enough shards. So let's see what Warbot got. No. Really? Oh, might even help us to get more cards. Let's get the Arcane focus. Oh, more shards. Which normally would be good, but now I have to drop something, and given that we draw 2 cards at least every turn, now I'll stick with the shards and ditch the Harbinger. Oh no, reactor bot. Attack this time, and I still don't have any seagulls. I'm frightened, but I do have a timer book, so let's use that. Go away, reactor bot, and don't come back for a while. Okay, we've got nothing on the table. Spam bot, well, that's okay. It's by far not as bad as reactor bot. And yay, still nothing to use. If I play the Mimic on the spam bot, I can't play it, so I have to ditch more. Pretty much the same with Peak. So I'll just save the Peak until the opponent's turn, and I may ditch a Sapphire shard. We've got one for next turn, and we're likely to draw more. Okay. Resolve that. Warbot is at 13. At 13. Energy, huh? 13 charges. Okay, we can take 2. Oh yeah, Slaughter Guard's Guardian, that's nice. Okay, I'll play a Dreamwalker to get the next one for free. And 1 Dreamwalker usually is not enough to trigger the Warbot. So let's see whether that's actually true. Ooh, reactor bot is back. This turn you can do whatever you want. This next turn I'm worried about. Yeah. I didn't trigger Warbot, but he's got 18 charges now. That is unfortunate. Reactor bot, I could mimic that to get rid of it. Or spam bot? Let's think about that. Or I could take out the Guardian and mimic that one. That, interestingly enough, gets basically can play that for free. And that gives me a somewhat better chance to stand the assault. So with that I could get rid of the Charge Hulk without losing a unit, or I could possibly block Reactor Bot. There's another Guardian. I want those. I really want those. And that's 3 of them. Yes, wonderful. This is looking good for now. And why not use the Dreamwalker to get some points down? Okay, let's see. Warbot. What dost thou have in your metal pants? 7. And he's boosting Spambot. I don't like Spambot. It's getting harder every time. So yeah, let's sacrifice one of my Guardians. At least get something off the board. Ooh, terrible, that's good. Oh, and another Guardian. Yay! Yay, yay. Dreamer. That will probably push him overboard. So we've got 3 Guardians again. So let's use the Dreamwalker. More damage. And Reactor Bot getting bigger, and yeah, there's Warbot. Ooh, dropship. No. That could get nasty. At least the Reactor Bot didn't attack. Okay. Archmage Renlock. Yeah, let's get more card draw. Yeah, the time ripples. Something we can really make use of. Are we going to get rid of the dropship somehow? Well, at least it doesn't have speed, of course. We would have seen that. But it does get his 2 flying warbots. So let's see whether he's still attacking when Renlock is flying. I know, you can pump yourself up. Ooh, he didn't like that. So, will the dropship attack? That would be nasty. Or is he being careful? Woohoo! Ha ha! Didn't attack. Well, shame on you. Shame on you. You didn't like my first Archmage? How about this one? Okay, none of those are free. But I still don't like the dropship. At least now it will cost him 9. Make one of those flying. At least that one doesn't get hit by the Warbot's ability. Okay, it's looking better now. Colossal blocker. No, that's not really good. Okay. Oh, shard. Time ripple the walker. got a replicator, so everybody is flying now. I'm a bit intimidated by this warbot lineup. If he gets through with all of that, I'm history. So I'm keeping some defense and... Oh no! Oh no! Well, could have won. I hope that doesn't... I could have put Flight on the Archmage and then I would have had 15 attack. Ooh, I messed that one up. Ooh, that one hopefully doesn't come back to bite me in the bow. And now he attacks? And... Oh. Oh. That could bite me in the bow. Oh. Now, of course, my guys aren't flying anymore. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh my god. Did I just mess this up? Did I just mess this up? Okay, Seagulls, yeah. That means Walker won't get through. And I get a reactor bot. Mimic says, at least the item says, destroy target troop with the same name as this. Okay. Yeah, I don't... What did I get that one for? That's weird. Okay, 5 left. And enough defense, hopefully, to get through this. Oh, I can live with that. That's good. That is good. Block the damage, block, and then get rid of that walker. And yay. So one threat dealt with, and another augmentation bot, that's not a problem. Now, I want to destroy that reactor. Hello? Reactor bot? Not a valid target? Oh, this mimic item is bugged so badly. It looks like I can destroy my own guardians with that ability, but not the same name reactor bot. That is so bad. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see, I have 3 damage, 4 damage. Dreamer will... All of these don't do anything yet. I can make that flying, and that gives me the 7. I need attack. Whew! I almost messed that up. In the end, it actually worked out. Good for me. Good for me. So now, Wildwood Dancer. That's supposed to be an easy opponent, but sometimes it has a tendency to really get big, and especially with those bramble creepers. then suddenly your flying troops don't get through. So I guess the Eldritch Dreamer is going to be the MVP in this one. Or at least they should be the first one to play. And of course we don't have any of those. With Arcane Focus and 2 shards. Oh, let's see. Oh. Yeah, who am I going to take? Yes, Indigo. No. No. Dreamer. Exactly. Dreamwalker sometimes is a nice idea as well. Sometimes you can get the Hastur's Harbinger for free with that. But that's too risky. Eldritch Dreamer is the card to go with in this one. And there we got one. Very nice. So, no chance but to play the Seagulls. I only have 2 of those in there, so they're kind of an afterthought, but they have really been worthwhile. Okay, Wildwood doesn't have anything yet, and I don't really have anything else to play at 3. So, more Seagull to this. This deck, as far as I remember, doesn't have any direct removal, so those Seagulls should be really safe. Vine Trap, usually a huge nuisance, not in this deck, because I'm just going around it. Either via air or being unblockable, just sneaking through there, covered with a dark cloud of nothingness. Great Elders are with me. Yeah, hopefully the Conjurer will not have an effect. Not a big one anyway. Okay, let's get that one. Let's get the Arcane Focus back. Play the Shard and play the Focus. Or play the Dreamer first. There, good stuff. Okay, Sapphire Shard for the next one, another Dreamer and more shards. Oh wow. Okay, this is starting to look good. Depends on the Bramble Creeper situation. Okay, ooh, Master Moss. Oh wow. Shouldn't be a problem. My flock of seagulls will take that. Our Legion is also not a problem at this point. Time ripples galore. Let's get free whatever in the next one. You don't want to time ripple something? Maybe. Time ripple the Master Moss. At least that gets my Renlock bigger. Oh, peak is for free. Let's do that. Free Guardian. Or Mastery of Time. I'd rather take the Mastery of Time. Because that should give us the win next round. For sure. There's this back. But yeah, Mastery of Time, which is not necessary anymore. Just going through the motions. And now Air Force attack. And yeah, you can react all you want. Yay. Woohoo. Doesn't really matter who you play against, what deck you play against in these last encounters. It's just, oh no. Oh no. We've already had Sarlocks and Warbot, and now I get the Paladin of Nagan. No. That usually has a tendency to really beep me up. Let's see, Mimic, Slaughter Gear, Dreamwalker. At least there's plenty of shards. And I got a turn 3 drop. Okay, he's got ability prerequisite and a mosquito. That's the life drain all the way. That can just start sucking on my blood. Can't mimic it because it will just copy the blood shard. Okay, incantation. It's going to take a while. Okay, 3 drop. I don't want to mimic anything, so easy choice. I love those guardians. At least I have a playset of those. Okay, 4 drop. Ooh. Let's see what else we get for free next turn. Will we take the bait? Yes. Kind of bad to sacrifice a guardian, but that lethal mosquito would have just gone on and widened the gap, and I can't allow that against the Paladin of Nagan. And he widens the gap. Unfortunately, he doesn't have anything. Yes, Time Ripple is exactly what the doctor ordered. Okay, nothing to take the Archmage with. I would really like to Time Ripple whatever is coming out. Let's see. Not much of a choice right now. Let's try to reduce the gap. Vampire King. Oh. The Time Ripple is a free one. I forgot about that. That was the free Time Ripple. That was nice. Sometimes you cannot interrupt abilities, but apparently for the Paladin of Nagan you can. And that was goodbye. Okay, let's take that free Time Ripple back. I like that free Time Ripple. Let's see what the average Freeman gives us. And a peak. Okay, I've got a free Time Ripple. So let's see what the opponent does. Spare. Okay. I love those free cards. Get rid of that one. No. He's got the equipment. So, well, Pegasus can't kill anything. Let's do some damage. And now the gap is very nicely configured in my favor. I'll take it. Okay. See. And there's the cloud. Night back. Yeah. And goodbye. 8 to go, 3 from the Dreamer, that means 5 more. That looks good. That is looking very, very good. Another time ripple, yeah, I could. Or a mastery of time, just as insurance. Is not strictly necessary. If he kills any of mine, that's fine. Otherwise, the rest will get through. And win this one. Yes! That's good. Now, last one. Zoltok, maybe? Is it already the last one? I think so. Zoltok? Yurik the Robomancer. Okay. Let's see. Much to see yet. I don't like this beginning. Shard and arcane focus. Get more shards. Yeah, it's not the card I would like to see now. Got 3 shards, but only 2 special. It doesn't help with Slaughtergear's Guardians. So let's take the more conservative approach. There's the first worker bot and the first war bot. Yes. That means I'm going to bleed a little bit. 4 shards. Sounds perfect for Eldritch Arena. I can't and won't and don't want to attack. So specialist, good thing you didn't lose anything yet. There's the robot. Okay, that is easily enough handled by seagulls. See what the Dreamer draws. A shard. Okay, let's go with the Dreamwalker. Some troops out here. The attack with Bertram. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. And there goes my Dreamwalker. Okay, so much for getting troops out. in for additional security. And attack Lane Dreamer. Plus more peak. Okay. I'm not fishing for any specific combo right now. I just need to keep defenses up and then just undermine the Robomancer Fortress. And here we have our first Warhawk. I was lucky that he was taking care of the Coyote and not of the Seagulls. The Seagulls could be in here for another match win. Let's see. 6 points of damage and 2 shards. One is fine. Okay, let's get the Harbinger out. That should deter the opponent quite nicely. 5-8 is just something the AI cannot handle, hopefully. Okay, and this on 6, that would mean 3 more turns at most for the win. Will he attack at some point? And Robomancer again. Getting more Warhawks and Warbots. Okay, that doesn't... Oh, that just means he's going to get more Warhawks all the time. Do I want to put something into flight now? I'm keeping them open for defense. Thought about giving the Harbinger flight. Ouch. Crank rocket. Time riplet. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. I'll just keep the time ripples for something more important. I can rather peek. Okay, flock of seagulls. I like my mastery of time. Just as insurance for the next round. Okay, keep 2 open for the time ripple, just in case. There comes the crank rod. Fortunately, the Dreamwalker. I mean, the AI is dumb in that regard because it's more expensive and has better values. It values it over the flock of seagulls, but it's the seagulls that are really keeping things at bay. Okay. Now is the time. Yeah, I'm just playing this for insurance, or a good luck charm, or whatever. Whatever you want. And I can... 5 random targets. Get them to lay down. And yes, yes! That is another successful run. That was long in coming. That was difficult. That one was difficult. And it's... still harvest time. 2 bowls of Soul's chili. Nice. I ate chili yesterday. Inspired by this. And I'm done. Well, thanks for watching and off to the next run.